tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken pieces of you. Tearing out.
Hello, Wealthy family, and welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for coming and sharing some time with me. Thank you for taking time out of your busy holiday to check in with your girl for a few minutes on this beautiful Earth Day. Yes, this 420 Earth Day. So many things are happening. It's a very magical day, so I really hope that first and foremost you took some time out of your day, show some appreciation to Mother Earth, take a deep breath in of the beautiful air, walk on some grass, play in some water, just show your love and gratitude to our first home. And if you are partaking in the other holiday, which is of Mother Earth's, one of her beautiful flowers, of the ganja, the marijuana, the devil's lettuce, as my daughter calls it. If you're partaking in that day as well, then please, I hope you're having a merry one. But make sure you're taking some time and showing gratitude and appreciation for where it comes from. Okay? Everything here on this planet has a purpose, has a reason, and is part of a bigger cycle of our ecosystem. So make sure that you are showing reverence to everything on every different level of passion, if you will. Okay? So today, I want to talk about some ways how you can give back to Mother Earth, some of the things that Mother Earth has given to us to partake of that we may not be aware of. Okay? Now, first and foremost, don't climb on that. Don't climb on that. This little boy. First and foremost, I want to talk about, aphrodisiac, well, not aphrodisiacs, psychedelics rather. I've touched on this a little bit before, but a lot of times there are things here naturally available to us, and because of the way the system is set up with mankind, it's been enhanced with pharmaceuticals, and now it's been given a bad rep or a bad name, or because it can't be monetized, it is demonized, and oh, there's not enough research. Okay, but for those, how did you get off? For those of you who have partook in mushrooms before, on any level, any type of mushrooms, whether it's the mushrooms that grow on the cow shit in the pasture, or mushrooms that are hydro grown in water, that hydroponically grown, however which way you partake in them, mushrooms have many different effects and qualities. Okay, even the ones that you cook and eat with. Okay, they give you a lot of information. They are very live species, and there's hundreds of different versions of mushrooms. Some can kill you, some can heal you, some can send you into an altered reality. But within the same, the fungus that grows, our friendly fungus, that grows in many different regions on many different hemispheres, the information that they provide and the benefits that they provide to you, whether it's you're eating it for nutritional value or you're taking them as a tincture, as a tea, as a powder, however which way it is, take eating mushrooms, partaking in the fungi family, is one of Earth's many wonders, down to the way how they're grown, whether it's wild grown or just the composition of them, the way how they're shaped, the different molecules in the mushrooms. Like, there's such a magical fungus, and I never really liked mushrooms. But I did take some for medicinal purposes. I just wanted to see the effects of them. I did a little microdose, and that didn't do anything. So I was like, okay, I need a macro. I need a bigger dose. Okay, I guess we're having a star. He climbed up my chair. The mushrooms have many different effects. They have many different properties, and when I took them just because I wanted to open up a pathway, open up different version, of enlightenment, different scenarios, and it set me on a path of learning all about them. And really, y'all, mushrooms are very fascinating. So if you have the time, you really should look into the effects of mushrooms and looking into taking them at your own leisure. Okay? Next, for my guys, one of these herbs that I've come into, and it has many different purposes, but one of the herbs that I've come into and have seen the results of is Tomcat Ali, or Long Jack. How we came to know it was Long Jack. We were looking for something to help with brain development, something to help with stamina, something to help build muscle and put on weight. But we also learned that it helps with ED, erectile dysfunction, or if you want to last a little bit longer, that herb helps a lot. It's a root. You can grind it up and take it in pill form, like capsules, or you can take it as a tea, but I feel it's more effective in the pill, like in the dry form. But that herb or that root, very, very helpful and beneficial to our men. Women can take it as well. I mix it in with a lot of different things for my supplements. But Tomcat Ali or Long Jack, very, very, very beneficial. Okay. For my ladies, jojoba oil. I know that we see that a lot in our hair products, but for sensual pleasure, or you're looking to have certain lubrication, or even to kind of calm you down, jojoba oil, very, very, very beneficial for us as well. It can be broken down as an oil as well, but know that it's a herb, know that it's a plant, and the leaves have a lot of benefits to them as well. Okay. Um, Another herb I wanted to touch on, another one of Earth's gifts I wanted to touch on, is sea moss. Yeah, I know it's not really a herb, it's really a plant because it's in the ocean. But sea moss, when you when the pandemic hit, it was blown so much out of proportion. For years, for decades, people have been touting, get sea moss, take sea moss, it's really good for you. But I really started coming on it when I was pregnant. I've had some dried up in my cabinet forever, and I just was like, I'm not gonna soak this and take part in, like, I'm good. It's too much work. But um, for breast milk and for baby development, sea moss is a winner. Okay, of course, it has a health boatload, shitload of other good qualities. You can take it as a man or woman, whether you're lactating or not. But I'm just saying, for those who need that extra little boost, it's good for your skin, it's good for your heart, it's good for your health as well. Black seed. Now, I must warn you, black seed, if you take too much of it, it can lower your blood pressure. And as with all these herbs that I'm talking about, or supplements, or these earth's gifts is what I should say. With all these different earth's gifts, you always want to make sure that you read up on it, do your own research, make sure it's okay for you, because what's good for the goose may not be good for the gander. Okay. Sea moss, I'm sorry, black seed, whether you take it as oil, um, the liquid, or as a pill, black seed is so good. There's like 50 different health benefits. It cleans out your insides to help boost your immune system. It's good for brain development. It's good for your heart. It's good for so many different things. That's not funny. That's not funny. It's good for so many different things. And it tastes nasty as all get out, but black seed, and is not good if you are pregnant or if you're breastfeeding. But black seed is such a good cleanser. While I was able to take it, I started seeing a difference immediately. I give it to my son every single day, and he barely has any issues. I mean, outside of his pre-existing conditions, he barely has any issues health wise. I love it, and I attribute that to the black seed. Okay. The next gift that I wanted to talk about is is moringa. I mentioned moringa so much. I know I bring it up a lot. I have my tree right here that I look at all the time. But moringa is so good, especially in our community, right? Where we fight or deal with diabetes, moringa is good. It's also good for your blood pressure as well. You can take it as a pill. You can take it as a tea. You can take it, as a powder over your salad. So many different options available for you with moringa. Okay, as this boy. As this boy. You want to say hi to the camera? Say hi. This is one of Earth's gifts as well. Say hi. Say hi. You gonna wave? Hi. No? Okay, intermission done. All right. Oh, wow. Now he does it. Okay, good boy. Good boy. You're so cute. Um, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm also very giggly because, I celebrated 420 a little earlier. All right, let's get it together. So, the next herb or the next Mother Earth's gift to all of us that we can look into is kelp. Okay. I went to a Asian restaurant and I actually got a kelp leaf and was like, oh, I take the pill all the time. It should be fine. Ugh, gag fest. It's horrible. It's like seaweed. It's very chewy. Like those green bean pods, the green beans that come in the pods. That's how kelp is, but it tastes like the ocean. I don't want that. Yeah, you put that in your mouth. But it tastes like the ocean. It's horrible. But it is so good for pain. Kelp is excellent for pain. It's a natural pain reliever. As a matter of fact, my husband had an accident and all he took was kelp and not actual painkillers, and he was all good. He was all good. So kelp is something else that you can look into. And last but not least is DMT. DMT. It's a natural thing. It happens in your body. The way how it is manufactured outside your body, you may not consider it as a natural thing, but it's on the level of serotonin and melatonin, okay? But DMT takes you somewhere else, all right? Definitely do your research on DMT. Make sure that you have intentions, make sure you're in a good space, and make sure you are with someone in the event that you ever take DMT. But DMT can open up a lot for you. It can answer a lot of your questions, and it can really help you see outside of the norm. Okay, that and mushrooms are the only other things that I mentioned in this video. But it is really good for you. And I was debating if I should mention this other thing, but YouTube flags videos that mention it, so I'll just leave it where I am now. But these gifts from Mother Earth are, along with a host and boatload of other things, they're full of medicine, they're full of information, they're full of vitality for you. Please take advantage of them and not just rely on these doctors that are practicing medicine on you. You are the guinea pig, okay? You are the practicer. So you need to learn how to practice on your own self because only you know your body. And a lot of times I talk to people who have all these prescription pills and I'm like, hey, why you have 20 different pills? And they're like, oh, I don't take half of them anyway. These doctors don't know what they're talking about. But if I dare bring up CBD or marijuana or raspberry leaf or chamomile or garlic to help otherwise, they're like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay? Take control of your own body. We have what we need to heal ourselves and help ourselves available to us. Just like the animals do. They don't have to go to a doctor and pay for medicine. Okay? You don't have to be the guinea pig. You really don't. Allow yourself enough grace to trust yourself that you know how to help yourself grow. Okay? And with that being said, that is all that I have for you all today. I love and appreciate you all. I'm so grateful for you all. I will be going live, if not today, then tomorrow, because we have a very rare second chance new moon in the sign of Aries. We have solar eclipse going on. Mercury is going into retrograde in 2 days. So many things are happening. The sun is trining Jupiter. A lot of opportunity and success, especially if you're a Pisces or a Sagittarius. So I'll be popping in and sharing some of that information with you all. But until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.